Hi everyone, I'm Brian Ewell, the Master Superintendent of Uplands Golf Club. This morning I'd like to talk to you about trees. We have over 2,500 trees on the golf course, and it's really the beauty of golf when you play here and see the more than 59 different species on the golf course. But trees can create a challenge for golfers as well as for us that are maintaining shortcut grass. For example, behind me I have a giant redwood or a sequoia. Beautiful trees, but these trees also have a lot of roots that start to feed out. In this particular case, the sequoia has a lateral root system where the roots come down and they start to bubble up on the fairways. We can see the roots start to bulge up. Those roots can cause problems for mowers and actually damage the cutting blades, and for a golfer, if they actually hit an iron on there, they could potentially bend their club. In the distance near the clubhouse, we have a Gary oak, which has a taproot system. That tree is over 300 years old, and the main root is a large root that goes down, and to a lesser extent, it has fibrous root systems. And then another not so common one is called a heart root system, where it has a combination of tap roots and some lateral roots that don't go up very far, and it's almost in a heart shape down below the tree. But today we're going to be talking about these sequoias as well as Douglas firs with these lateral root systems. As tall as a tree is as wide as the root system can go. So if you have a 100-foot tree, you literally have 100 feet of roots going out into the fairways. And in this case, behind me, we have a bunker, and the redwoods are almost 40 yards away. When we renovated that bunker, it had a bunch of roots underneath the filter cloth, which was causing damage to the bunker, as well as golfers were hitting the roots under there. So in this case, with these surface roots, what we're using is a Ventrac tractor. The Ventrac has almost 20 different attachments that you can attach to it, but one of the things that we have is actually a root grinder. And this root grinder will grind these undulations off of these fairways, and we'll remove the roots. We're not going to completely remove the roots, but we're going to grind down 2 or 3 inches, throw some soil back in, and then seed it. And then once we seed it, it's going to be safer for the golfer to play, as well as it's not going to be as hard on our equipment. So you're going to see my staff out doing some root grinding and then some seeding, and in the coming weeks these areas will seed over and we'll have great conditions for the coming winter. Happy golfing, everyone.